past that old cafe with a flickering neon sign, where we used to sit for hours, letting the world pass by. We talked about a different life, like it was just one choice away. Two hearts leaning toward forever, and where we almost stayed. We were closer than we knew to something we could have made. Back to where we almost stayed, where goodbye was just a word, where love was still a promise we hadn't fully heard. Where we almost stayed, on the edge of always, just one brave step from building a life we didn't take. We had maps spread on the table, dreams we'd have designed, a little house near the water with your hand in mine. But fear has a quiet voice that sounds a lot like reason, and sometimes almost forever lasts just one season. I don't regret the love we had, just the chance we let fade. Back to where we almost stayed, where nothing felt too far, where every plan we whispered felt written in the stars. Where we almost stayed, before doubt found its way. We were closer than we thought, to never walking away. Maybe timing wasn't right, maybe we weren't ready, maybe love was strong enough, but we weren't steady. I still see it when I close my eyes. Back to where we almost stayed. If I could choose again, would we finally take that step, or let it end? Where we almost stayed still lives inside. Not every love we lose ever truly dies. The lights grow dim, the memories play of where we stood, where we almost stayed. The clock keeps moving softly, like it knows what's coming next. We're standing in the quiet, between regret and breath. Your suitcase by the doorway, my shadow on the wall. We both feel the ending before it starts to fall. I'm not asking for forever, I'm not asking you to stay. Just one more night before dawn, before one more night to hold you close like we've always been. One more night before dawn, before we face the truth. Let the world wait outside while I'm still with you. We've said the words that hurt us. We've tried to understand how something once so certain slipped right through our hands. But in this fading darkness, there's still a spark alive. I see it in your breathing, in the way you don't say goodbye. Maybe morning brings the change, but tonight is ours. So give me one more night before dawn. No pride, no blame, just the sound of our hearts calling out each other's name. One more night before dawn, let the silence bend. If this is where we part, let it feel like we didn't pretend. Maybe love isn't measured by how long it stays. Maybe it's measured in moments like these quiet hours we save. I don't want to rewrite tomorrow. I just want this now. One more night before dawn, before the sky turns blue, before the world decides for us what we have to do. One more night before dawn, let it be enough. If this is the last of us, let it still be love. The night grows thin, but we hold on. Just one more night before dawn.
We've walked this line before, where nothing feels secure. One foot in yesterday, one in something sure. Your eyes don't turn away, but they don't fully stay. Like we're both waiting for the other to say, is this the end of us, or just another bend? We're standing between the hurt and hope, between letting go and
said things we can't erase. We've built walls out of pride, but underneath the anger, there's something we still hide. It's not the love that scares me, it's losing what we had. The thought of waking up alone feels worse than being sad. I don't want another night wondering what we could have saved. Still between the hurt and hope, between the truth and doubt. One hand reaching for your heart, one ready to pull out. Between the hurt and hope, we're choosing what to be. Two strangers walking away, or who we used to be. Maybe love is fragile, but maybe it's strong enough to survive the broken pieces when it gets rough. I won't pretend it's easy, but I won't give up yet. No more living between the hurt and hope. Let's decide tonight if we're strong enough to stay, or brave enough to fight. Between the hurt and hope, there's still a chance. If we take one step together, we might still stand. The night is long, but I still cope right here between the hurt and hope. I've been walking unfamiliar streets, trying to forget your name. Every road just feels the same, every skyline, every train. I told myself I'd moved on, that I was doing fine, but something pulls me every time back across that line. It's not about the place we knew, it's something deeper than that. It's where the heart comes back after all the pride, after all the running and the tears we hide. Where the heart comes back to what feels true, not to a house or memory, but back to you. I've seen the lights of other towns, heard different voices call, but none of them have ever felt like home at all. It's not the streets or summer air or the sound of the sea, it's the way your eyes still look like they remember me. I don't need a sign in the sky, I just need you near. This is where the heart comes back. No more disguise, no more pretending that love ever dies. Where the heart comes back through every storm we knew, no matter how far I roam, it leads to you. Maybe love can lose its way, but never truly Maybe some hearts will wander just to learn what they believe. I don't want another goodbye. This is where the heart comes back, stronger than before. After all the closed off roads and every slam door, where the heart comes back, not out of fear, but because the truth of us is still right here. The world can spin, the sky turn black, but I'll always find where the heart comes back. Stood beneath the summer sky with forever in our hands, spoke the kind of promises only young hearts understand. We thought the world was ours to share, love would never break. We didn't see the quiet cracks in every vow we'd make. It wasn't one big moment, it slowly lost its shine. After the promise faded, what were we on to? After the fire dimmed, what were we trying to prove? After the promise faded, we were still the same two hearts, but something in the space between was pulling us apart. We kept the words alive long after they fell thin, repeating what we used to say instead of listening. I don't blame the love we had, it burned as bright as truth. But even the strongest flame can lose its proof. I tried to save the echo of what we used to be. After the promise faded, silence filled the room. No thunder, no explosion, just a quiet gloom. After the promise faded, we stood there face to face, two people learning how to let forever lose its place. Maybe promises are fragile, maybe they're meant to bend, maybe love isn't measured by how it doesn't end. I don't regret the vows we made, I regret the way just faded. Your coat is in your hand tonight, but you're not moving yet. The air between us feels so thin, it's heavy with regret. We've said all there is to say, still something hangs inside, like time itself is holding breath in the moment before goodbye. I don't know what hurts the most, the leaving or the wait. It's the moment before goodbye, where everything stands still, where love hasn't walked away, but we know it will. The moment before goodbye, when hope is barely there, when one more word could change it all. But no one dares. I see it in your trembling hand, the doubt behind your eyes. We're both pretending to be strong while something inside died. It's not the end that breaks my heart, it's knowing we both tried, and standing face to face like this in the moment before goodbye. If I could freeze this second now, would we choose a different way? In the moment before goodbye, we're closer than before, one step from forever lost, one step from the door. The moment before goodbye, where truth can't hide, two hearts caught in silence, with nowhere left to run or hide. Maybe love is strongest right before it bends. Maybe every ending has one last chance to mend. I don't wanna lose you without one final fight. In the moment before goodbye, I see us clear, not as broken strangers, but who we were right here. The moment before goodbye, if this is how it ends, let me hold you once, like we're more than just friends. The door is open, the world outside, but I'm still standing in the moment before goodbye. Lights are low, the room is thin with echoes of the day. We stand on opposite sides with nothing left to say. Your silhouette against the wall feels closer than your voice. Two figures in the fading light, afraid to make a choice. It's not the dark that scares me, it's what we haven't faced. Here's where the shadows meet, where truth and silence blend, where love is standing fragile between the break and bend, where the shadows meet, no place left to hide. Just the parts of us we kept buried deep inside. We've both worn different faces in the bright of day, but night has a way of asking why we turned away. I see it in the way you breathe, like something still remains. Not every fading fire ends in flames. Maybe we've been running from what we already know. Right where the shadows meet, there's still a spark, not loud enough for daylight, but alive in the dark. Where the shadows meet, we can't pretend. If there's still a road between us, let it not end. Maybe love isn't gone, maybe it's just thin, waiting in the quiet for us to let it in. I don't want another night of almost understanding. Right where the shadows meet, I see us clear, not as enemies of time, but two hearts still here. Where the shadows meet, if we dare to stay, we might find the light again before it slips away. The world grows silent at our feet, still standing where the shadows meet. Never been the patient kind, always chasing signs,
running toward the finish line before I read the lines. But something in the way you move slows the world around. Like love isn't in the hurry, but in the ground. No rush in every moment, no forcing what we feel. Maybe it's love in the waiting, in the space between, not in the loud beginnings, but in what's unseen. Love in the waiting, steady and true, growing in the quiet between me and you. We don't have the answers yet. We don't need to know where every road is leading or how far we'll go. There's something strong in taking time, in letting moments breathe. Some loves don't need a spotlight, they just believe. I don't need a perfect plan, just your open hand. It's love in the waiting, not afraid of slow. Not every fire has to burn for us to glow. The kind that doesn't promise what it can't keep. Maybe love that lasts is love that learns to stay. Through every silent question, through every unsure day, I won't rush what feels this right. It's love in the waiting, and I understand the strongest kind of feeling is the one that stands. Love in the waiting, no need to chase. If we're meant to find forever, we'll find our place. The night is calm, the world's not breaking. Maybe this is love in the waiting. The waiting. I drove past that old cafe with a flickering neon sign, where we used to sit for hours, letting the world pass by. We talked about a different life, like it was just one choice away. Two hearts leaning toward forever.
where we almost stayed. We were closer than we knew to something we could have made. Back to where we almost stayed, where goodbye was just a word, where love was still a promise we hadn't fully heard, where we almost stayed on the edge of always, just one brave step from building a life we didn't take. We had maps spread on the table, dreams we'd half designed. A little house near the water, with your hand in mine. But fear has a quiet voice that sounds a lot like reason, and sometimes almost forever lasts just one season. I don't regret the love we had, just the chance we let fade. Back to where we almost stayed, where nothing felt too far, where every plan we whispered felt written in the stars, where we almost stayed before doubt found its way. We were closer than we thought to never walking away. Maybe timing wasn't right, maybe we weren't ready, maybe love was strong enough, but we weren't steady. I still see it when I close my eyes. Back to where we almost stayed. If I could choose again, would we finally take that step or let it end? Where we almost stayed still lives inside. Not every love we lose ever truly dies. The lights grow dim, the memories play of where we stood, where we almost stayed. The clock keeps moving softly, like it knows what's coming next. We're standing in the quiet, between regret and bread. Your suitcase by the doorway, my shadow on the wall. We both feel the ending before it starts to fall. I'm not asking for forever, I'm not asking you to stay just one more night before dawn, before the light moves in. One more night to hold you close, like we've always been. One more night before dawn, before we face the truth. Let the world wait outside while I'm still with you.
said the words that hurt us. We've tried to understand how something once so certain slipped right through our hands. But in this fading darkness, there's still a spark of light. I see it in your breathing, in the way you don't say goodbye. Maybe morning brings a change, but tonight is ours. So give me one more night before dawn. No pride, no blame, just the sound of our hearts calling out each other's name. One more night before dawn, let the silence bend. If this is where we part, let it feel like we didn't pretend. Maybe love isn't measured by how long it stays. Maybe it's measured in moments like these quiet hours we save. I don't want to rewrite tomorrow, I just want this now. One more night before dawn, before the sky turns blue, before the world decides for us what we have to do. One more night before dawn, let it be enough. If this is the last of us, let it still be love. The night grows thin, but we hold on. Just one more night before dawn.
We've walked this line before, when nothing feels secure. One foot in yesterday, one in something unsure. Your eyes don't turn away, but they don't fully stay. Like we're both waiting for the other to say, is this the end of us, or just another bend? We're standing between the hurt and hope, between letting go and holding close. One breath from walking out the door, one breath from wanting more. Between the hurt and hope, we're not too far gone. If there's still a light inside, we can turn it on. We've said things we can't erase, we build walls out of pride, but underneath the anger there's something we still hide. It's not the love that scares me, it's losing what we had. The thought of waking up alone
feels worse than being sad. I don't want another night wondering what we could have saved. Still between the hurt and hope, between the truth and doubt, one hand reaching for your heart, one ready to pull out. Between the hurt and hope, we're choosing what to be. Two strangers walking away of who we used to be. Maybe love is fragile,
Maybe it's strong enough
to survive the broken pieces.
when it gets rough.
I won't pretend it's easy, but I won't give up yet. No more living between the hurt and hope. Let's decide tonight if we're strong enough to stay, or brave enough to fight. Between the hurt and hope, there's still a chance. If we take one step together, we might still stand. The night is long, but I still cope. Right here between the hurt and hope. I've been walking unfamiliar streets, trying to forget your name. Every road just feels the same, every skyline, every train. I told myself I'd moved on, that I was doing fine, but something pulls me every time back across that line. It's not about the place we knew, it's something deeper than that. It's where the heart comes back after all the pride, after all the running and the tears we hide. Where the heart comes back to what feels true, not to a house or memory, but back to you. I've seen the lights of other towns, heard different voices call, but none of them have ever felt like home at all. It's not the streets or summer air or the sound of the sea, it's the way your eyes still look like they remember me. I don't need a sign in the sky, I just need you near. This is where the heart comes back, no more disguise, no more pretending that love ever dies. Where the heart comes back through every storm we knew, no matter how far I roam, it leads to you. Maybe love can lose its way, but never truly leaves. Maybe some hearts wander just to learn what they believe. I don't want another goodbye. This is where the heart comes after all the closed off roads and every slammed door, where the heart comes back, not out of fear, but because the truth of us is still right here. The world can spin, the sky turn black, but I'll always find where the heart comes back. We stood beneath the summer sky, with forever in our hands, spoke the kind of promises only young hearts understand. We thought the world was ours to shape, that love would never break. We didn't see the quiet cracks in every vow we'd make. It wasn't one big moment, it slowly lost its shine. After the promise faded, what were we holding on to? After the fire dimmed, what were we trying to prove? After the promise faded, we were still the same two hearts, but something in the space between was pulling us apart. We kept the words alive long after they felt thin, repeating what we used to say instead of listening. I don't blame the love we had, it burned as bright as truth, but even the strongest flame can lose its proof. I tried to save the echo of what we used to be. After the promise faded, silence filled the room. No thunder, no explosion, just a quiet gloom. After the promise faded, we stood there face to face, two people learning how to let forever lose its place. Maybe promises are fragile, maybe they're meant to bend, maybe love is of measure by how it doesn't end. I don't regret the vows we made, I regret the way they changed. After the promise wasn't good. The night grown still, the truth invaded long after the promise faded.
Coat is in your hand tonight, but you're not moving yet. The air between us feels so thin, it's heavy with regret. We've said all there is to say, still something hangs inside, like time itself is holding breath in the moment before goodbye. I don't know what hurts the most, the leaving or the wait. It's the moment before goodbye, where everything stands still, where love hasn't walked away, but we know it will. The moment before goodbye, when hope is barely there, when one more word could change it all, but no one dares. I see it in your trembling hand, the doubt behind your eyes. We're both pretending to be strong while something inside dies. It's not the end that breaks my heart, it's knowing we both tried, and standing face to face like this in the moment before goodbye. If I could freeze this second now, would we choose a different way? In the moment before goodbye, we're closer than before. One step from forever lost, one step from the door. The moment before goodbye, where truth can't hide. Two hearts caught in silence, with nowhere left to run or hide. Maybe love is strongest right before it bends. Maybe every ending has one last chance to mend. I don't want to lose you without one final fight. In the moment before goodbye, I see us clear, not as broken strangers, but who we were right here. The moment before goodbye, if this is how it ends, let me hold you once, like we're more than just friends. The door is open, the world outside, but I'm still standing in the moment before goodbye. Lights are low, the room is thin, with echoes of the day. We stand on opposite sides, with nothing left to say.
Your silhouette against the wall feels closer than your voice. Two figures in the fading light, afraid to make a choice. It's not the dark that scares me, it's what we haven't faced. Here's where the shadows meet, where truth and silence blend, where love is standing fragile between the break and bend, where the shadows meet, no place left to hide, just the parts of us we kept buried deep inside. We've both worn different faces in the bright of day, but night has a way of asking why we turned away. I see it in the way you breathe, like something still remains. Not every fading fire ends in flames. Maybe we've been running from what we already know, right where the shadows meet. There's still a spark, not loud enough for daylight, but alive in the dark, where the shadows meet. We can't pretend if there's still a road between us. Let it not end. Maybe love isn't gone, maybe it's just thin, waiting in the quiet for us to let it in. I don't want another night of almost understanding, right where the shadows meet. I see us clear, not as enemies of time, but two hearts still here, where the shadows meet. If we dare to stay, we might find the light again before it slips away. The world grows silent at our feet, still standing where the shadows meet.
Never been the patient kind, always chasing signs, running toward the finish line before I read the lines. But something in the way you move slows the world around, like love isn't in the hurry,
cut in the ground. No rush in every moment, no forcing what we feel. Maybe it's love in the waiting, in the space between, not in the loud beginnings, but in what's unseen. Love in the waiting, steady and true, growing in the quiet between me and you. We don't have the answers yet, we don't need to know where every road is leading or how far we'll go. There's something strong in taking time and letting moments breathe. Some loves don't need a spotlight, they just believe. I don't need a perfect plan, just your open hand. It's love in the waiting, not afraid of slow. Not every fire has to burn for us to glow. Love in the waiting, soft but deep, the kind that doesn't promise what it can't keep. Maybe love that lasts is love that learns to stay, through every silent question, through every unsure day. I won't rush what feels is right. It's love in the waiting, and I understand. The strongest kind of feeling is the one that stands. Love in the waiting, no need to chase. If we're meant to find forever, we'll find our place. The night is calm, the world's not breaking. Maybe this is love.